Going everybody, Chaos Gaming here, and we are back with some more Etheria restart. And in today's video, we are not doing gameplay, we are actually checking out a tier list. The reason being is because I want you guys that are free to play / beginners to know what characters you should be summoning for / how to make your characters the best that they could possibly be. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time, which actually a little bit more time, but hold on, I'll explain in a second. Let's blow this shit right the hell up, and ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. Now, the reason why I added that little thing earlier is because I know you guys see the last updated date. No, it is not March 6th. It is June 3rd. What some people like to do is they like to put the day first, then they put the month. And if you don't believe me, here is the absolute 100% proof. I know damn well in the history of your lifespan, you have never heard of a 17th month before. If you have, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm immediately. There's no way, or you're restarting kindergarten. One of the two is gonna happen. And also for further proof right here, the last time this website got updated was 4 days ago. No, I did not view this website 4 days ago. So that is the absolute proof right there. So now that we take a look at that, let's actually get started with what we are showcasing in today's video, which is the tier list, which I like how they formatted this tier list because it's not only for one type of thing, it's for multiple types of content that you could take on with the game. So we have the generic PvE, we have the Threshold Aurora, we have the Threshold Doki Doki, we have the Threshold Terra Mansion, Union Bosses, and finally PvP. Yes, I know I said the Terra one wrong, but I don't know how to pronounce it at this moment in time, so it's going to be called Terra Mansion for now. Now that we took a look at that, we can take a look actually at the generic PvE tier list just to see what characters are up there. So we have these two characters holding up the DPS spot, these two characters holding up the debuff spot, these two characters holding up the support spot, and finally for the sustain spot, we have these two characters. There's also a tier 0.5. I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. I just feel like why not put them at tier 0 and then just categorize them a little bit lower than the top characters, unless there's a really big difference between like tier 0 and tier 0.5, because that is absolutely crazy. Which, these are the DPS characters. Of course, baby girl gotta be at the top right there. And then for debuffers, we have these characters. Also, he actually is that good. I just gotta make sure he's maxed out, because I'm not gonna lie, Gray, he's kind of been disappointing me recently. It's getting scary Terry over here with me and Gray, but now that I've seen that he's a little bit good, once I get him up to that SSR threshold, I know he's gonna pop off for free. And then for support, we have these type of characters. Oh, I like her design. Her design is fire. Damn, that means Dorothy really isn't... I mean, there's still other tiers to go, but so far, damn, Dorothy, where you at? So tier 1, we have these characters holding the spot. We have the debuffers right here. And then we got the support, and then the sustain. Tier 2, she's holding up that that DPS spot. Damn, she's the only one that can hold it. And then the debuff right here, support, sustain, and then tier 3. So these are the characters you don't even want to touch. Like, you just want to get the hell up on my face. I don't even want to build y'all whatsoever. Thank God I got her out the team then at that point, because I was using the girl at the bottom at first. Now let's take a look at Threshold Aurora. Again, we're just going to scroll down real quick because there is another thing I want to talk about. And also, you guys can check out the website as well. Link will be in the description. But I thought, you know, just for the video, why not just showcase all these characters that are currently here. Yeah, and that's crazy. I don't even think I've seen these two on it whatsoever. What the hell? That is crazy. What's crazy too is like also these type of characters are playable characters in the game. I kind of like that they made the quote unquote like NPC characters you could just play. Damn, she sucks here? That's crazy. She actually sucks in a mode, but yet she was good in the generic PvE content. We could probably just skip all the thresholds for now. Let's look at Union Bosses real quick. So Union Bosses are Gaizo, Isekai, Shigaraki, liking that he's holding that spot right there. And the support, there she goes again. Sustains actually changed. For 0.5, there's Gray once again, the Gaizo. Tier 1, we got these characters holding the spot. Tier 2, and then Tier 3. Again, I think like once you get to Tier 3, I think everything else could just be piled up as trash. I mean, it just saves the website way more time of having to really just break it down to that molecule of level. But PvP, I know this is where people care about the most. These are the Tier 0. These are the tier... Ooh. Wait, is this the same as the PvE? I could be wrong. We got the 0.5. There we go. Tier 1. Tier 2. And then right here is the cutoff of definitely characters you don't want to be using whatsoever. And this is crazy too, because again, this character was good in one type of mode, but they're bad in another type of mode. Now, the other thing that I want to discuss that's really good about this website, like other game websites do this as well, but it's a good thing that they picked off from what other game websites do. So if we click on the character right here and we scroll all like down here, if these ads will go away, please. Hello, ads. Now's not the time to be blocking my view. This is like the most important part of the video. We gotta actually see a review of the character, so you can just see, like, you don't have to scroll to each one of the ratings. You could just basically look right here for your character and it'll show what they're good at. If anything, you guys should be summoning on this character more than anything. Look how good he is. What the hell? All around content he's good for. And then you can look at the builds, what type of shells you want in your character, the modules you want as well. That's pretty nice to have. The best stats, main stat, crit rate, crit damage, and then for main stat 3 is going to be crit damage. And also the type of teams you want to build as well, because at the end of the day, this is not the type of game where it's a one-man, one-show. No, you got to make sure you have a good team going along with your character as well. So that is a nice thing. Wait, how many teams? There's 25. Oh, I was about to say, because you guys saw the numbers too. I was like, what? 26, 25? That's that many teams? That sounds insane. But yeah, so with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want, so you don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Again, you can check out the website once again, so you guys can know what characters you want to be trying to summon for, / trying to build their team up as well. And with that, I'll see y'all next time.